Hello, this is TRX195, and today we have,
Jags 2311.
and today actually we'll be doing a commentary on our favorite video games and favorite systems and such. So, where do you want to start?
Well, I like to play Canyon Defense on funzola.com.
Okay.
I usually play on hard, and I play on the first map.
Well, I normally like to play games like StarCraft 2, which is a real-time strategy, and like tower defense, except now you have to go against actual people or the AI. Yeah. This really, nah. So yeah, I don't know. So favorite game on the Xbox? What is it?
It'd have to be Halo.
Okay, Halo. That's a classic. hmm So this is leaving me alone. I'm tired, isn't it? So I bet you're wondering what we're doing with the drawings here. It's just I don't know.
It's just
It's just having fun with with stuff in Photoshop. Right now, uh, yeah. Huh.
well,
I guess just like what on Halo do you really like? Okay.
I like it because it's an old style shooting game. It's pretty easy to play, and the new Halos are basically the same as the old Halos.
Yeah.
They don't switch it like they would in
Yeah,
Call
like-
of Duty
yeah.
or Modern
Yeah,
Warfare.
I agree with that. Yeah, but the Call of Duty and such, it really gets every game that come out has a different engine of some kind.
Exactly.
Like in at least with the source engine for Steam,
Uh-huh.
they actually keep the same source engine for like half the games.
Exactly.
Like for like TF2, Half-Life 2, Gmod, Portals 2,
Uh-huh.
same source engine. But like for Half-Life and the Opposing Force and other such, for like for 1998 games, actually will be they don't have the same source engine. They have the first source engine that was used.
Uh-huh.
And we have a few other things like I'm trying to think of an example. Well, let's talk about some mods that we like to play on video games. PC mod favorite. What's your favorite?
What?
What's your favorite PC mod? Like for video games.
Is that
Like say like you play like a game in which you're like it bases off a source engine, but you get to have a different game based off the source engine that's not released. So like for example, I was going to talk about Black Mesa, which is a modification to the HL2 source engine, which is Half-Life 2, that source engine, and this source engine, Black Mesa is a mod that revamps the entire Half-Life experience. So if you're a dedicated Valve fan, you're probably going to be interested in this. So, yeah.
Well, I personally do not play any games off of a search engine or any type.
Well, not search engine, source.
Or source engine, I'm sorry
Well,
for
source
that.
engines are like, I'm trying to think of a good one. Like, if you play, like, PlanetSide 2, it's gonna have SourceForge of some kind, which is like coding, the data, the databanks, blah blah blah. It's gonna be gonna be like the underskeleton, which you can in turn like in Half-Life 2. There's like Impulse 101, which gives you like every item in the game. Like gives you like the crowbar, the gravity gun, and the physics cannon and such.
So it's like you program your player to have some type of...
But you have to turn on SVG1 to actually use anything like no clip, ed pulse. 73 gets you the airboat. You can load different maps and such. But like in TF2, it's different. In Gmod, the source engine actually does allow you to spawn in objects quickly, or you can just press Q or whatever the command is for your mod.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I personally do not play any like source engine games, but...
So you don't play like any games that have some sort of source coding, or just a forge, or like some coding software that has an underbot that makes the game has its underbelly.
No, I personally do not. But I do have friends that do play coding type video games on the computer.
Yeah, well, I can think of a good example of a coding thing would be like Call of Duty, because that has to have some coding for like for alternative choices, like Dead Space.
Yes.
That has different things. Yes, and we're also right here showing you that you can actually switch up the coloring, that you can either paint the outside or the inside of the symbol. So for some things it's actually good. Some other things, who cares? Uh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
tell me what the symbol is. Can you?
It's actually the Black Mesa symbol from the original Half-Life series.
Uh-huh.
As you can see right now, it's cyan. Well, at least it could have been worse. It could have been the orange circle. That would have been real Half-Life.
Yeah, that would have.
Yeah. So and yes, I don't like this thing because it like glitches up on the like glitching, likes to glitch on the zoom. Jesus, it's gonna be a long commentary. I've never done something like this.
Do you play Pokemon of any sort?
Oh
Anymore?
my God, who doesn't? Okay, I know a few people who don't play Pokemon.
Okay.
I don't like those people.
Me too. I hate those people.
Yeah.
Personally, if you aren't playing Pokemon right now,
Oh.
if you don't play Pokemon right now, something's wrong with you.
Or, well, it's like a lot of people, like, I used to love Pokemon, but then I turned 8. Which
Yeah.
does happen a lot with some people. Though mine, it's like my love to Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved it at one point, and now it's just like, why? Like, why do they keep this alive?
Okay. But the original, you gotta go off the original classics.
I know, like,
of Pokemon.
yeah, like right now on Hub, they're actually planning on bringing back the original, and I mean the original Yu-Gi-Oh! From the 20th century. So at least be happy, classic fans. Yes, I'm drawing Lambda. If you don't know what that symbol is, now it was underwear. It was underwear for a few seconds. Wait, no, it was like for a few nanoseconds. Yeah. Do you play any Wii games?
I'm currently playing Wii Sports, and I'm at level 1,338.
You mean the actual sport attire level?
No, I'm talking about Wii Resort.
Oh, Wii Resort. Oh,
Yes.
okay. I actually don't have that game, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I played it a few times, and I just don't understand the mechanics of it. We're actually right now halfway through the mechanics.
The video.
Yeah, so the Xbox. Yeah, I just was stupid there. Okay, the Xbox 360. Favorite besides Halo, what is your favorite game on the Xbox?
Well, I like to play sports types of games and also racing type games.
So like NASCAR or the Indy 500.
Well, I'll play NASCAR, but I really like Fast and the Furious.
That's a good one. Yeah, actually, I have some classic like Hot Wheels racing games. I can't find my disc, so I was like, no. And then there's like games like you know Sonic for the Hedgehog,
Yes.
right? Like classic Sonic,
Yes.
like not the 8-bit, but like the 3D, like Heroes. Yeah, that was actually a fun game. So, but it had a little bit of its issues when they had I think everyone remembers the flop of Sonic 06. Sonic 06 was like, oh my god, why Sega?
Sega, if you're watching this right now, you messed up big in 2006.
They already
on
know.
Sonic.
They already know that Sonic 06 was a flop. So at least they made us good music. So
Yes.
like for the Solaris boss,
Uh-huh.
all the things. Solaris was the only cool thing about that. Or when Silver got kicked, was Silver or Shadow that got kicked in the face.
Okay, quick question. Did you ever play Mario 64 on
My
the
friend
Nintendo?
always wants me to play against him. He always gets Wario. Like I know the fat man can't run fast, but he does pack a punch.
Do you play Mario Kart of any sort?
I have the original Mario Kart.
That's
Well, for the
Now-
DS I do, but I don't actually have Mario Kart 64.
now. Who is your favorite player to choose from Mario Kart?
ROB. Or choose Dry Bones, because Dry Bones is very lightweight.
Uh-huh.
Combine that with ROB on DS's speed, like the ROB speed, you have like so much speed, like high acceleration, high speed, high top, blah blah. And it's good overall. So I don't want to make anyone like change their favorite racer on Mario Kart DS, but in my opinion, yeah.
I personally choose Wario.
Wario the Fat Man.
Wario the Fat
Wario
Man.
the Fat Man.
Yes, Wario the Fat Man. Which, in fact, is pretty good racer.
Yeah,
In
he
my
has like
place.
really good. Doesn't have good speed, but he has good stamina. I'll just give him that. He's
Yes.
hardy.
Stamina counts for everything in Mario Kart. Remember that, guys.
Yeah, and also acceleration,
Of course.
and acceleration rate. Have a high acceleration rate, you'll be able to speed up and quick
Uh-huh.
behind someone. I don't know exactly how to get the acceleration, but I'm figuring you have to go straight for a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, do you play any games from the PS2 or PS1
Oh
era?
my god, PlayStation. My friend actually has the original Rayman for the PS, so it's like, oh my god, this is old school. And I like really like snowboarding games on the PlayStation, like SSX Tricky and such, which I still need to get back from one of my friends. Cause I left my memory card in there and I had a completed file, so like no. Like SSX on tour is a really good example of what you can do with with this. Hold on, it like really was good for its ingenuity and racing styles. They give you a little bit more freedom to be yourself in snowboarding, not like characters they had to select like in the previous games. I still have not checked out the SSX Dangerous Descent or whatever it was, or was it Deadly Descent?
Might have been Dangerous Descent.
I don't know. It was like, yes, they allow you finally to ride down Mount Everest. It's like, yeah, I can remember. Everyone loved the original circuits from SSX. SSX Tricky was just like nice. It was nice and sleek. The new characteristics in SSX 3 were really good. I just admit that they were actually good. It wasn't just because they were like on a single mountain with three peaks. It wasn't that. It was just the effort that was put into like the bases, the mountains, the events. Because every so often you would probably run into an avalanche,
Yes.
which you
Now,
can't find
has
anywhere
it
else.
ever glitched on you in any way?
Oh my god, I hate when that happens.
Where it
Okay.
switches when you are actually in first place and it switches to.
I've never had that actually happen. I think the worst glitch that ever happened to me is somehow when I teleported into third place right at the end of the game. It's like I'm in first place, here's everyone else.
Yes.
Like what the heck?
That has happened to me.
Like oh no, I lost the tournament because of that.
Now, do you play any games competitively in a tournament?
I would say TF2. I've done the actual tournament style there. What really is hard about TF2 tournaments is that most people are going to either go engineer, devilman, or spy because, well, don't forget the heavy or the medic.
That's true.
Yes, when the medic finds a penny, you're screwed over.
Now, going back to an original game, do you still own a Game Boy Advance or an original
I
Game
didn't
Boy?
bring mine today, and I actually have I have a Game Boy Advance SP, and my friend actually has the old NES.
He does?
My friend has an NES.
Yeah, I personally, in my possession right now, I'm carrying a silver Game Boy Advance SP in my backpack.
Yeah. What, really? Can you pull it out?
Yes, I can.
Oh, cool.
Now, I played it today, so it has a drained battery.
Yeah, like, yes, and I think any retro style, oh my god.
It has been
Mine's
scratched up.
not silver, it's like that acrylic chrome.
It's scratched up because of years of wear and tear.
Yeah, but mine actually has the corners missing. This is almost like a gold, dude. This is the gold. What are you gonna do? We're doing commentary. Commentary? Yeah, what's your YouTube thing? What? What's YouTube? What's your YouTube? Say hi. Do you have a YouTube account? You have a YouTube account, man. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry, we're doing a commentary.
Alright.
So yes, employing 3D retrospect to that.
I have actually Simpsons Road Rage.
Oh my god, this is old school.
I have an idea. I'll put it on hold.
You have a YouTube account.
I don't have a YouTube account, but I do have an idea. Let's share.
Okay. Anyway, we're our commentary. What's
Aircraft
this?
engine idea.
What?
That's actually the unfinished thing. That's not even right.
What is this? It's
It's an
cool.
aircraft engine idea.
I'm making a commentary.
What this one?
The camera's there, man.
Oh, is it a dual color? Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah,
commentary is
we're
almost.
recording right now.
We only have a little bit more time on this thing left, so we're just gonna leave it with this. Don't do drugs, don't do alcohol, and certainly do not do women in video games.
Or play any type of Harry Potter game or any type
Why
of.
not Harry Potter?
Well, you know, Harry Potter. Maybe the.
Like I'm talking like the actual Harry Potter, not like the.
No. Do not play the Harry Potter on the video games. Are you?
Hold on, man. We only have another few seconds.
What's your YouTube name?
Come on.
Alright, well, I would just like to say bye.
Like we would just like to say thank you for listening and just enjoy the rest of the animation. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
This is also Swampert X.